3 sundowns it took for the 4 trolls to reach the Brittlebone village. Though there were no time windows outside the temple, the gifts of spirits gave Akrog nulling his mind with nightmares. The most vivid of them took place in the cradle, fire raging everywhere, and dying kin all around him, the hunters yanking out their tusks with their brittlebone tools. Akrog roars and slashes and fights, but it is pointless. His strikes pass right through them.
Hello everyone. More SpellForce 3 Fallen Gods. Yes, it is.
This is it. The Brittlebone village is right ahead.
They have food?
It is true. The Moonkin need...
Has the chieftain decided what they will do yet? Raid or peace talk?
They will peace talk. No point.
They are
And if they get nasty, they will kill them. But Trusted One is right, though. No point using crush sticks when words will do.
It is true. Akrog has spoken. Come now. Let them march.
Can Zazka help?
Look! Troll dead there!
Time, friends.
For Nord!
The tribe for the blood! The blood for the tribe! The might of the Moonkin!
afraid of an old troll.
Right, now!
Help her servants.
They will not get away from Zazka!
This looks interesting.
Worms would not eat such a beast!
He is no Moonkin. Can Grimoire tell his tribe?
He has rings on his tusks. Could be a Ravager or a Fleshkin.
If the Brittlebone come, let them march.
What can he do for the tribe?
They not hurt big blood for the Moonkin!
They will die next.
Interesting. Probably. Let Zazka get a proper look.
Nice.
Seriously telling me ye found nothing after 3 What the? By GR. Guards!
Wait, the Moonkin want to talk.
Who?
The Moonkin. We.
I think they's talking about themselves, Mayor.
Oh, right. Yes, I suppose I am the chieftain of this tribe camp. Mayor, as we say. What, brings ye here?
The Moonkin tribe needs food, and they heard that this tribe has plenty. That is why they are here.
For food?
It is true. They wish to peace talk.
Peace talk?
Is Chieftain Mayor a cave? Why else would he repeat everything Trusted One says?
No, I'm sorry. It's just I had no idea your kind could speak. That's all. Sorry.
Many troll tribes can speak. The Bonekin, the Bog Tusks, the Swamp Stompers, and that is only a few of them. Brittlebones just assume they cannot.
Well, I wouldn't know about that.
So, will the Brittlebone tribe trade with the Moonkin?
Well, okay. Why don't you come in and we'll talk?
The Moonkin found a dead troll outside the village. He was no Moonkin, but Akrog wonders if the Brittlebones know how he died.
A dead troll?
He's right, Mayor. I saw him too. Must have been a rock slide or something.
Rock slide?
A rock fall. The Brittlebone warrior is right. It could have been that. Or someone pushed him.
If someone did it, it wasn't us. This is the first time I'm hearing about this troll. Trust me.
All right. The Moonkin accept...
Great. Just meet me at the... And you two. You're gonna make sure no one harmed.
You mean we's gonna let him in?
Something wrong with your ears? That's what I just said. I'll see you at the village square, all right? Try...
You're not gonna eat anyone, are you?
Only the younglings.
What?
Just a little one of Zaska's jokes.
Guardians!
The Brittlebones must be calm. They come in peace.
It talks?
Nah.
Time to move on.
What the? To arms! Easy. They're on our side.
No.
Let Akrog see.
What now? More trouble?
That them. The trolls.
What else could they be, you dimwit? Kittens?
Fair enough.
What should he do?
I got my eye on you.
Huh?
Grungwa is here.
Oh, Tiara, watch over us.
What is this?
What on Urgath is...
Bita! Tiaras!
Brittlebone, no be afraid!
What? No!
Zaska thinks he meant come in peace, not make them to pieces. Oh!
The Moonkin are here with Chieftain Mayer's blessing. They have come to trade.
Oh! What a day! What a crazy day!
The Moonkin found a dead troll outside the village. They wonder if the Brittlebone merchant knows anything about it.
A dead troll? Did you...
He was a
Whatever that is. But no, I'm afraid I haven't seen any troll, alive or dead.
Akrog wants to bark.
Certainly.
The best wares from Kalea to Nortander.
Yeah.
A fair offer.
What this?
Ah, there you are. Excuse my people, they're just a bit flabbergasted. Can't say I blame them.
Akrog has been wondering. This is Greenskin territory. How keeps Chieftain Mayor his tribe safe from them? Or outcasts? The Moonkin crushed a few on their way here.
The ones by the ravine? Good on ye. They've had it coming. As for your question, I guess we've been lucky. There haven't been any attacks in years. Maybe it's because of the Palisades. Maybe it's because the orcs have grown tired of marching all the way up here for some meager loot. Who knows?
All right. The Moonkin are here. Now let them talk about a trade.
That was the idea. So,
The Moonkin prefer meat and fish. Noah don't like greens. He like piggies, big and juicy.
meat and fish are valuable. But I guess we can try and work something out. What do you say? 4 dozen sacks?
That is not much, trusted one.
Well, I'm sorry, but it's all we can spare.
All right, fine. What want the Brittlebones in return? The Moonkin can offer bones, scrap, shiny things.
He'd help. You heard me. We want your help. We've got enough coin to last us the next 6 moons or so. But what we don't have is someone strong enough to take on that damned wyvern.
The Moonkin crush the beast and get the food in return. Is that what the Brittlebone is saying?
Crush or slash it, I don't care as long as it ends up dead. It's a fire wyvern, and it's made its lair just a few strides west of here. Just showed up out of nowhere, that damn thing, and started killing our cattle. Bring us the head, and crush the eggs, and the food is yours.
Chieftain Mayor offers a lot of food for little work. Why?
Huh. Little? That damn beast killed 3 of my people already, and mauled a dozen sheep. So yeah, maybe it's a little work for your sort.
The Brittlebone begs.
Begs? You've got me all wrong.
All right. The Moonkin will find and crush the wyvern. Akrog has spoken.
Right, you have. There's a traveling merchant in town.
Akrog...
It's no trouble.
Akrog must leave.
Of course.
Grungwall likes this knot, Chieftain. The Brittlebones will stab them in the back.
Lucky that the Moonkin have such thick hides, then.
Let Grungwall take a closer...
What the?
Calm. The Moonkin are...
Ah, I see. So, what do you need?
Maybe this question's...
I take it you ain't talking about yourself.
What?
I saw something, or someone, run down the ravine when I was on watch the other day. Too big for an animal, too small for a human. Came from up north...
Akrog sees. Akrog must go.
All right then.
Moving now. Let them through. The Moonkin struck a pact with their chieftain. They will slay the wyvern for the Brittlebones.
The wyvern? Oh, good. Go on through then.
He crushed them now. Grumph, no one question. No one understand why lightlings hate trolls. But Crumple tell Noah greenskins and trolls both shaped by Zarak. Shackles, little Moonblood. And the greenskins kill trolls because they see them as animals, like their wargs. They think they are Zarek's chosen, and the trolls are just tools. And it is true, Zarek never cared for trollkind. He is like a sire who threw his own cubs to the beaks.
Says the troll who wanted Sazka dead. Lovely. Great. More problems to smash.
Boys. We're in for some fun.
Grungwall, this is where the Moonkin fights.
The gift. It whispers again.
Stay down! Grungwa will go there.
More
For the Moon King!
pleasant surprise.
The tribe for the blood for the tribe! Mend their flesh, more power needed.
Next. The gift. It whispers again.
Not smash! This looks interesting. He is going.
This way?
The gift.
I'm sorry. I can't. I just can't anymore.
She make herself die?
So it looks.
Damn, how'd he get up there then? Now they get home with a joke. Oh well. That's gonna be a lot of pausing and on for this.
No, I'm going to look.
Nice.
In that direction?
The gift.
Can't expect me to just stand there and watch. You have a responsibility, goddammit, to me and our unborn child.
I know, and I will fulfill it. But don't you see what a chance this is? If I can only get them to listen, I can change everything.
And if not, what will I tell our child, That their father went off with a bloody orc choice to convince them to better their ways? This is madness, Dietmar. This is madness.
It's Tiara's will. I'm sorry, my love.
Don't call me that. Don't call me that ever again.
Orc tribe. Tiara. The Brittlebone ghosts make sense not.
Chieftain speaks true. But they were speaking of a cub, were they not? The other Brittlebone must have been his mate.
Maybe.
Let Zaska get a proper look.
so one more level up.
Look, another brittle bone.
And greenskins?
No afraid, Moonkin.
Should we?
No. You speak, don't you?
No, the brittle bone must have imagined that.
And you have a sense of humor? Color me intrigued. What's your tribe? Sunhides?
Moonkin.
Never heard of those.
What is the brittle bone doing out here? He belongs to the village?
Not quite. I guess you could call me a drifter. I go from place to place, guided by the eternal pursuit of happiness.
An outcast.
Maybe.
It is not usual for a brittlebone to be friends with greenskins.
Orcs.
Easy, Narek. They're right. As much as I value these gentlemen, though, our relationship is mostly business. Traveling these parts has become quite perilous in recent days, and they protect me.
So they swore a blood oath to him?
Not quite. I just pay them well.
Chieftain Mayer asked the Moonkin to crush a wyvern for them. Has the outcast seen it?
That's my name now, is it? Yes, I've seen that beast. It's southeast from here, by the ravine. It's dangerous though, so look out.
It will not kill a troll.
But why greenskins? Why not other brittlebones?
Oh, let's just say I've never gotten along that well with other humans.
Akrog understands. What is the outcast doing here?
Me? Oh, just wandering around. Business as usual.
Well then, the Moonkin will leave.
Actually, wait. I have a proposal for you. I, wasn't quite truthful when I said I'm just a drifter. Fact is, I'm a trader of labor.
Trader of flavor? A slaver. That is what the outcast says.
What an ugly word. But, well, yes, I am. Question is, how would you feel about a little sideline? You bring me the villagers and I make you rich. Plus, you get to take anything you fancy.
Zaska has no love for slavers. But still, this could create cruelty, no? Even more than just raiding the village.
First, Zaska refuses to raid the village and wants to peace talk. And now, he wants to enslave them? There is no bigger sin before Magua than kinslaughter and kin treason, Zaska.
Good thing they are brittlebones, then. Zaska wanted to peace talk because it was the smart thing to do. Now, things have changed.
I like the way you think, my friend.
The Moonkin will never help a slaver. Now get out of Akrog's sight before he...
Whoa, no need to go all Norse claws.
Good choice,
Claws?
Chieftain.
Careful, Chief.
Though the Moonkin should have crushed him.
First, Grungwar wants to kill the brittlebone villagers. Then he gets angry at another brittlebone who wants to enslave the same villagers. Zaska understands not.
No race should have to live in shackles. And that brittlebone was a kin traitor. There is nothing worse than that. Let Grungwa take a closer look.
Let Zaska get a proper look. Huh. What is that? Ready for action.
What is needed of him?
Cool.
Interesting. Problem.
Look, those wounds. Tusks.
Maybe the dead fleshkin did this.
Let Zazka get a proper look. They messed with the wrong tribe.
For the Moon King! Look out for Nor! May Magua curse them.
Let Akrog see. If they had...
He is on his way. He go there. May Magua guide his hands.
The gift. It whispers again.
Magua, help her servants.
Feel the might of the Moon King! The tribe for the blood for the tribe!
Afraid of an old troll? They should be.
Even the
They
world
will
cannot
regret
eat such a
this.
beast. Over here, big shit. Moving on.
This is where the Moon King trials killed a hero.
Of course you die, you little bitch.
Akrog is listening.
At his service.
Idiots all
Grandma will not fight without him.
Time to make pay. Akrog is ready. The gift. It whispers again.
Nice. Students try that.
What now? More trouble? If he insists.
What on...
Help! Slarik feel stronger. Yes.
This looks interesting.
The big ones are back! Look what Slarik found! Yes!
A brittlebone dwelling.
Yes! Isn't it pretty? Slarik will live here now, yes! Better than with his orc masters.
What is Sleek cooking there? Can the Moonkin trade him for it?
The stew? Of course they can, yes!
$25. $75.
Big ones?
Akrog found a dead troll in the valley below the village. Has the tiny greenskin seen him? Knows he what happened?
Dead troll. Slarik think. But... he not sure. No.
He is not sure about what.
Slarik know Paleskin's orcs were angry when the hunters brought Slarik to their camp, yes? Say something about beast escape. But there was also wyvern near, so maybe they mean that, yes.
Paleskin's orcs brought him to their camp. What means the tiny greenskin?
Oh, the bad ones north. They chain up other paleskins, and sometimes goblins, and sell them.
So, the brittlebone outcast lied.
Predictable.
If the tiny greenskin is...
Slarik smelled brittlebone flesh, and so he went to hide and...
The Moonkin will leave the tiny...
Yes! Slarik see... Wait, did you say something?
Brittlebone shelters. They live on Mountain 2.
Big chains. Too big for a brittlebone, no?
The blood for the tribe!
The gift. It whispers again.
Grangwa can help. The tribe for the blood for the tribe!
That didn't do any damage. What the hell?
No mess with Norg.
Let me...
Even the worms would not eat such a beast.
He is going.
Oh, well, okay, that answers that.
Interesting. Probably easy. Can a troll not rest for a moment? Huh. What is that?
Lord here! What on Urgath is this?
Zazka is
The
listening.
tribe must survive for the Moon King! Mother, help her servants. Afraid of an old troll? They should be. Feel the might of the Akrog.
Interesting. Probably.
Someone made camp here. Smells like troll.
Maybe the dead fleshkin did this.
And there are footprints too. From brittle bones. Let Zazka get a proper look.
The gift.
I hate them so much.
That was Chieftain Mayor.
Who he hate?
Good question. Greenskins?
He is going.
What is that? Zazka is right at home. Can Zazka help?
That's how we do it.
Interesting. Probably. Looks like something fought here. The ground gave way. Let Zazka get a proper look. What is that? Easy. Ready for action.
What should he do?
What this?
Looks like I've gotten everything I need to know about the troll. I don't think I've missed anything other than that part up there.
On his way.
Careful, big lizard.
About them.
Crush it now!
The gift. It whispers again.
The tribe for the blood! The blood for the tribe!
Land their flesh. No mess with me. He will protect the tribe.
This is where the Moon King fights!
Thank God, Grandma is returned.
Zazka is listening.
Fools challenge them. Magua, help her servants.
More mushrooms, quick! He not gone wrong. For the Moon King!
What is needed of him?
Go join the worms!
Grangwa can help.
They run from Noag.
The gift. It whispers again.
It is over. What a beast.
Come, let them look at the beast. They need to take a trophy.
What is all right? Maybe the fangs?
Hold on, trusted one. Something is... Mugwa curse his tusks.
What is it?
There is a ring around its right claw.
So?
That is what Crum and Julog do for the beaks. Zaska is saying that the wyvern is tamed.
Is Zaska sure?
Well, either that, or the wyvern forged the ring itself and put it on to look pretty for mating. Zaska is sure, trusted one. Someone tamed these wyverns, and Zaska thinks he knows who.
The brittle bones. This was a trap.
Trap? They were nice, so the Moonkin would... Grungwa knew this would happen, Chieftain. Let them go back and show them what it means to break a pact with them.
Akrog will let Chieftain Mayor explain for...
Chieftain.
If they do, then they will feel the Moonkin's wrath. But Akrog will not be the first...
Look! Wyvern come!
Look.
Look out! They will not get away from Zazka! Trusted one, they should look at these eggs. Interesting. Probably.
What's this? Epic.
You find out.
Oh. There's a lot more.
No, I'll go look.
What about them?
Wait. That might work. Noag, smash them.
Smash?
But Noag killed cubs inside. That cub just tried to kill Noag, no? Come on, do it. Now.
What can he do for the tribe?
Noag smash! Good. Can Trusted One feel something?
Of course. Cruelty. Good thinking, Zazka.
Zazka Good Thinker. A fitting name, he thinks. Let them pick up the shells.
These are ripe with cruelty. They should show this to the stranger when they get back.
The taking of an unborn life.
Did I miss something?
Can a troll not rest for a moment?
Just wrong, Yorick. Tiara's... You're a short-sighted... Guardians. They're back.
Just after all that, I still don't... What a joke.
Let Akrog see.
Friends, you're back. Did you slay the beast? We...
The Moonkin know it was a trap.
I don't follow.
The Brittlebones bred those wyverns. That is probably how they guard themselves against the greenskins, no? Chieftain Mayer sent the Moonkin there to die.
Bred? How would we?
It was a mistake. Please, my husband, he wasn't thinking straight. I'm so sorry for what he did, but ever since Deithmar died, he... Please forgive us. We'll hold our end of the bargain, but please forgive us.
Chieftain Mayer will explain. Who is Deithmar?
What is it to you? You're gonna kill us anyway.
Bloody hell, Yorick, just tell him.
Deithmar was our eldest. Always a bit quiet, but a decent fellow. And him and his wife Rita were expecting their first little one. Till one night that damn Tiara herself spoke to him. At least that's what he said. Rambled on and on about how she'd appeared to him in his dreams and had given him some divine mission to lead the Orc tribes of Urgak to the light. Which is exactly what, a week later, he damn well set out to do. Of course, the first tribe he came across butchered him, sent us his head. A few days later, Rita threw herself off the cliff. End of story.
And this is why Chieftain Mayer sent the Moonkin into a trap. It makes no sense.
I told you he wasn't thinking straight. The grief, it...
I hate you! I hate all of you rotten, ugly creatures! With your rotten gods! I mean, you really think I didn't...
That's nonsense, and you know it. If they'd wanted to kill us, they'd have just done it. Please don't you listen to him. Just take all the food you want and leave us be. This village, it's...
How could the Brittlebones tame a wyvern? They are fickle beasts.
Deithmar did it. He just came to the village one day with a wyvern youngling and said he was going to tame it. We thought he was mad at first and made him keep her in a cage, but then she grew and actually started to listen to him. The wyverns were our village guardians. Things will be much worse now that they've gone. Let's hope one of us can take over the taming when the younglings hatch.
There is nothing to tame. The Moonkin crushed the eggs.
You did? Guardians. Well, I guess we had that coming.
The Orcs are the Moonkin's enemies too. Knew Chieftain Mayer that? They want to make them slaves.
I don't care, you're all the same.
So because the Orcs killed their cub, Chieftain Mayer sends the Moonkin to their deaths. His thoughts make no sense.
I told you. I saw it in your eyes. Especially the old one. You were just waiting to butcher us.
He is right. Grungwar would rather have killed them. But he did not, because the chieftain decided to trust the Brittlebones. Now look how these Brittlebones have rewarded him.
Akrog knows the pain of grief. Chieftain Mayer did wrong, but the tribe is innocent. If the Brittlebones honor the pact, the Moonkin will forgive.
Thank Tiara. We will not forget this, troll. We will not. The others don't know about what happened, and I'd prefer to leave it that way. Just tell Alana to let you into the storehouse. Then you can take whatever you want.
Like hell they will.
You're tired, Yorick. Get some rest.
I'm not...
Get some rest. Come once you've taken the food, all right. I'll talk some sense into my husband in the meantime.
You're ready.
Wife scary.
Grungwar looks angry.
Really? Forgive him.
What is that?
Huh.
The Chieftain Mayor's mates.
Mate? You're talking about his wife?
The Moonkin have had a bad day. Will the Brittlebone make it any worse?
No. Of course not. Go in and talk to Alana then.
Yeah.
What is this?
Holy... What?
Let's
So, use the trolls, huh?
The Brittlebone Doe seems not scared.
Brittlebone dough. I love it. But yeah, 2 wars will do that to you. I've seen your kind and fought among you more than once. But I'm guessing you're not here to chew the fat. What do you want? Heard something about a trade deal, huh?
The Moonkin have come for their share of the food. The Chieftain's mate said Alana would give it.
True, that's what I heard. Just take what you want.
They will. Noag, take what he can carry. Then let them go back to Chieftain Mayor and his mate. She said there was something else.
Not here! He find out. No, I'll go look. He find out. What this? No, I'll go look.
All right. This should be enough. Back to Chieftain Mayor.
No, I'll go. Let Zaska get a proper...
Ah, there you are.
It is true.
Good. Yorick?
I'm sorry. I made a mistake. To make up for my mistake, the village is going to provide your tribe with regular food shipments for the next moon. It's the least we can do.
They have a pact, then. Akrog cannot tell the Brittlebones where their tribe camp is, but he will send his scouts to fetch it.
Wonderful. Also, take this. I don't know if your kind has use for these things, but it belonged to Yorick, and he wants you to have it.
So shiny.
Very shiny. Thank you again, Chieftain. For everything. When you came back from the Wyvern, I never thought he would... Never mind.
It is all right. Sharp tusks and thick hide.
Oh, of course. Sharp tusks and thick hide.
All right. Akrog thinks there is nothing else to do here.
It was the right choice, trusted one. Sparing them.
Let them hope so. It is time to go home. What is this?
What on...
Sir, Troll.
Akrog wants to...
Certainly.
Yes, come closer. I'm sure I have just what you need. You know how to bargain, don't you?
Can Zaska help?
I've gone everywhere I can on this map.
He find out.
All right. The chains the Moonkin found at the outcast's camp could have been his.
Or some other animals.
That camp by the creek. It could have been his.
It probably was. He must have been tired and needed to rest.
What about the tusk marks on that corpse next to the village? That could have been him too, no?
Zazka thinks Akrog speaks true. Must have been hungry.
Some of his bones are broken. He probably fell off the cliff.
Or someone pushed him.
That Brittlebone warrior at the gate said he saw something running a sunrise ago, from north of the village.
Maybe that was Fleshkin. The warrior said it was smaller than a Brittlebone, so no. Come to think of it, maybe that was the tiny green skin they found. Nothing to do with this troll, though.
The warrior with Chieftain...
It is possible.
The Brittlebone trader knew nothing, no? Akrog remembers not.
It is what he said, at least. He could have lied.
But why?
The goblin said the outcast's greenskins were angry about a beast that had escaped. That could have been the Fleshkin, no?
Or a wyvern.
Grungwa is ready.
What else is to do? What else to do?
All right. Let them tell Anug they found the food. He needs to know.
What is needed of Grungwa has been thinking, Chieftain. Maybe now would be a good time to speak to Nerbak.
Please, let them speak to the One-Eye. Zazka just loves getting insulted.
It is not about that. The chieftain has found food for the tribe, better weapons, and life grass for the wounded. He has led well. That is what Grungwa is trying to say. Maybe Nerbak sees that now.
What is that?
Well, praise. It nice day.
Chieftain Akrog Bone Crusher. Good to have him back.
I, Master Anug, far-traveled.
So Anug here. The Brittlebones give it
more or less. Akrog and the Brittlebones struck a pact. They will send the Moonkin food every 7 sunups.
Really? Anug never think he lived to see the day.
Well, it was not quite like that. Make sure no one eats all the food at once. This will keep the tribe fed for a couple of sunups, but it will not last forever.
The chieftain can count on it. Sharp tusks and thick hide. They will speak again when there is more to speak about.
Work. This looks interesting.
Chieftain, Anug here they find the Master Scrapper. Not quite what he have in mind.
The best. Akrog thanks Anug for his advice. It was a good idea. About that village raid. All right. The Moonkin will raid that village.
Anug will tell the chieftain before they march. This is be great help to the tribe. Anug thank Akrog for listening.
Akrog, thanks. Stay safe, Chieftain. Lovely rain. Be glad to be useful. Mug will praise. Bit nice day. Work, work, work.
What next?
Let Akrog see.
Akrog. Mugwar praise, trusted one Grungwar.
Trusted one, Nerbach.
Can they speak alone?
All right.
Time to move on.
What is this?
Can they speak alone?
All right. Be glad to be useful. Akrog is listening.
All right. Nurbok hates blathering. First, he wants to thank Akrog for speaking to him when they first got here. Nurbok knows not if he would have bothered had he been in Akrog's position.
Mug will praise. Bit nice day. This is the place. Nurbok is the Moonkind's great warrior. His thoughts matter to Akrog.
No need for flattery, Akrog. Tusks. He was never good at this. Nurbok heard about the things Akrog did. Finding the Brittlebone Scrapper, getting food from the Brittlebone village, and bringing the life grass for the sick ones. Nurbok said he would respect Akrog when he starts leading the tribe well. And Akrog has. Now, let Nurbok speak true. This means not that Nurbok will follow.
Nurbok will give him a chance.
Maybe. Now,
the blood for the tribe and the tribe for the blood. Work, work, work.
You're ready. Interesting. Probably.
Chieftain Akrog?
Akrog found an echo. Can the stranger take a look?
What is that?
All right. Let them hope this works.
And there they go. It went blue. Time to find out what lies beyond, no? Trusted one?
Time to find out what lies beyond.
At his service.
The tribe needs more wood, Chieftain.
Mug will praise. Bit nice day. Be glad to be useful. You wonder
we
what
take
next.
care of some stuff, maybe get some more upgrades and whatnot.
Let Grungwa take a closer look.
Crossing through Guardian Hiran's hex gate, Akrog felt a strange sensation in his flesh, like a gust of wind blasting through it. Stepping through Guardian Shannas, he felt a deep, calm warmth. He knew that feeling. It had been a long time since he had felt it. Peace.
All right.
They felt this?
Little blood felt like sitting by a fire after a hunt, eating pig.
Grungwa felt it too. It must be the hex of the gate's seal, the duality magic. It makes someone feel the echo when he steps through it.
Well, right now, Zaska feels like a pig roasted over a fire.
My neighbor planks.
Where are they? Looks like a desert.
Could be the fire.
Just let them find the cub and get out of here.
What now? More trouble?
Let Akrog see.
That stink.
True. Let them take a look at it.
What on Urgath is this?
What? A spirit?
Grungwa can feel no hex power, so it must be something else. Let them take a look at it.
No, I'm going to look.
Strange. It looks like a spirit, but Akrog feels no hex power at all.
Maybe it has something to do with this gate, no? Like a, what is the word? A mechanism?
Grungwa has an idea, Chieftain. Try this powder they found.
Interesting. Probably.
Mukwas?
It is fine, Chieftain. As Grungwa said, this is not a real spirit. Someone shaped it.
Well, it opened the gate. These powders must be some sort of key.
Let them keep an eye out for them, then.
For the Moon King! Nice smash!
The gift. It whispers again.
The tribe for the blood for the tribe! Magua, help her servants.
Zaska is listening.
Smash them! This is where the Moon King fights.
Long go boom! Even the worms would not eat such a beast.
Bugs.
He will lead the way. Another ball.
Try the powder, Chieftain.
More powder. This will help.
Let Zaska get a proper look. Time to get his tusks sturdy. Can Zaska help? What is that? A book. Grungwa could read this. Interesting. Probably. Easy. What now? More trouble? Let Zaska
Can
get...
Grungwa read what the Brittlebone paper says?
Let him try. Interesting. It seems to be from the Brittlebone Hexer who created these spirit gates. A priest of walls, as he calls himself. Though he seems to be more of a scrapper than a hexer, if these words are true. Apparently another elder, the high priest of this place, ordered him to shape these gates, the spirits, and the powder to keep the temple safe.
Well, that worked out not. They should look for more things like this. Maybe they can piece together what happened here.
What next?
The gift. It whispers again.
Interesting.
Tails, your turn.
Alright, let me think. If you had to spend the rest of your life on a lonely island, who'd you rather have with you? High Priest Vartos, High Priest Selmor, or Hierophantishara?
Vartos.
What? That crusty old geezer? With his weird time things and all?
At least the man knows how to laugh. I swear it, Ishara was born with a bloody spear all the way up her arse. I mean, you remember that speech she gave at the last renewal, right?
Yeah, she never talks about anything but...
Lads, put the booze away. Delmore is doing his rounds again.
Oh, bloody...
Let Akrog see.
No one here! No one go there?
What is that?
The gift. It whispers again. What is this? Is it just...
No. Grungwa can feel it too. The field dog must be down there.
No crush? Those are iron bars. Iron. Maybe those stone.
It is true. But one of them is broken.
What then?
Let them think. Akrog senses...
Well, with that...
Big blood, look! Nohawk find more powder!
Ready for action. Interesting. Probably. Blood. And a bone splinter?
Must have belonged to the brittle bones who lived here. Now the Moonkin know they were crushed too.
By something. What this?
Locked. There must be another way. Let them keep looking.
You find out. Locked, like the others.
The only way is this way.
There. More spirit bowls.
Let them use the powder. Let Zazka get a proper look.
What can he do for the tribe?
No, that worked not. They must try again.
This looks interesting. Grungwa is here.
Nice.
Let Akrog see.
Let Grungwa take a closer look.
They messed with the wrong tribe.
for the Moon King! Magua, mend their flesh! May Magua curse them.
What is that?
It's not like he would sell them to the traders.
That way.
Destroy them! Afraid of an old troll? The tribe for the blood! The blood for the tribe! Magua can help. Time to make pain!
Choke on this!
Look out for Noak! No mess with Noak! What this?
The gift. It whispers again.
Moving.
Akrog is ready.
This looks interesting. Green this one!
The gift. It whispers again.
Noak smash!
I just can't get a grasp of her signature. If the Hierophant is there, she's not reacting.
That doesn't make any sense. Try again.
I'm telling you, Ronan, it's not working. Maybe something happened to them.
Are you suggesting the temple was attacked?
That, or something happened to the Hierophant. You saw her at the last renewal. How upset she was.
We were all upset after what happened in the Owl's Shrine.
Of course, but you know how it was. High Priestess Galia and...
Ronan, Zara, there's something you should see.
Brittlebone's afraid. What they afraid of?
He will lead the way.
They will regret this. Even the world would not eat such a beast. This is where the Moon King fights. They don't hurt Big Blood. Find out. This altar has... It worked. Can they feel it? Grunwa's legs feel strong, like he could run for days.
Can Grunwa read these words in the stone?
He'd think so, it is true. Let him see. All right. Seems like this temple had 4 elders. 4 priests, unlike the Temple of Hirin. The priest of corn, the priest of walls, the priest of hearths, and the priest of souls. The priest of souls was their chieftain.
Brittlebone tribe names are even longer than troll tribe names.
It is true. Maybe they can find more of these clues, chieftain.
The gift. It whispers again.
He might be old, but his tusks are still sharp.
For the Moon King!
Magua, help her servants.
That was strange. What were those beasts, Grungwar?
Grungwar might know. Let them talk when they have a moment, chieftain.
Grungwar knows what that creature was.
He thinks he knows. He knows not what they are called, but he has heard the Brittlebone Hexers talk about them back when he was still their slave.
And what are they?
Souls that are trapped between this world and the moonlit river. Using the gift on the time window must have brought them back here, it seems. They should be extremely careful, chieftain. These beasts are very dangerous.
All right. They will be.
You're ready.
Another spirit gate. All right. Let them see.
Let Zazka get a proper look. Zazka is right at home. Can a troll not rest for a moment? Interesting. Probably. Head towards certain doom. Sure, why not? Huh. What is that? Let Zazka get a proper look. More paper. Grungwar can read this. Time to get his tusks dirty. Ready for action.
What next?
Ha! Ha!
What is this? Let Akrog see. Huh. It is back to how it was before. On his way.
He go there.
Wow, Alright.
Another altar with hex power in it. This is powerful. Grungwar feels fast, like a viper.
Feel the might of the Moon King! The tribe for the blood for the tribe!
Of course you're frozen. My God.
Stay down!
They will die next.
Interesting. Probably.
Not smash!
I'm sweating just from having headphones on.
Won't go boom!
Great. More problems to smash.
Over here. Afraid of an old troll? They should be.
The gift. It whispers again.
May Magua curse them.
Even the worms would not eat such a
Not
beast.
smash!
Let Zazka get a proper look.
Moving now.
The blood for the tribe!
The gift. It whispers again.
Grangwa can help. Coming for them. This is where the Moon King fights. Bash! No mess with Noak. Feel the might of the Moon King.
What is that? Let Zazka get a proper look.
What is this? Let Akrog see.
A brittlebone skull. The top half is missing.
Like the bone splinter. Then maybe something ate them.
Could have been some kind of beast that broke into their shelter. The desert is full of them.
For the Moon King! The tribe for the blood for the tribe! Stay down!
They will die next. What is this?
at his service. What on Urgath is this?
This way?
The gift. It whispers again.
Guardians, it is spread. I've tried all I can to contain it, but it doesn't work. If it keeps going at this pace, we'll be out of food within weeks. That bloody beast. Torn to pieces, and he's still destroying us.
There must be something we can do. Can't you build something to destroy its influence, Zara? Like those gate guards yet?
I tried that. Whatever the Field Dark is using to do this, it isn't ordinary magic. There's no way we'll last until the next renewal. We need to ask Anak to open the portal.
Tilmar is never going to allow it.
It's either that, or starve to death. We've got to try.
So Zarek's cub was rotting their fields.
Seems like it. Even though he was divided into pieces and protected by that seal they keep speaking of.
Let them march on. There must be more time windows.
Grungwa will go there.
Probably.
This looks interesting.
Go join the worms! Over here. He is not as sweet as he looks. Trust Zazka.
Stay strong, little brother. Behold the power of Magua!
What on Urgath is this?
I really don't see ants.
No, that worked not. They must try again.
What now? More trouble?
This looks interesting. A bit like Zeramak's scrap place. Maybe this is where the Brittlebone Elder shaped her spirit people and powder. Let them see if they can find something useful.
What is that?
Grungwa is ready.
No, that worked not.
Grungwa, take a closer.
Let Akrog see.
No, I'll go look. What this? What next? This looks interesting.
Really?
Can Zazka help?
No, that worked not. They must...
Probably.
It is...
I have to go back to it because I think I'm missing something.
Going now.
Let Zazka get a proper look. What is that?
Orange. Tusks. How many of these are there?
The gift. It whispers again.
This is madness, Sarah. This is madness.
Telmore refuses to open the portal, and the Hierophant isn't answering us. I'm open to suggestions.
Well, there's gotta be a better way than treason.
Bloody hell, keep your voice down. I think Zara is right. We have to force him. It's the only option.
But that's against the creed. The field dog.
The field dog is still in the sarcophagus under the earth, with a dozen of my gates between him and the portal. Wake up, Boric! If we stay here, we're all going to starve.
I'm ready to accept that, if it means protecting the world from that beast.
And all the acolytes and keepers? Who are you to decide for them? Even if we stay here until we die, without the Hierophant to renew the sarcophagus seal, that beast will get out sooner or later. Face it, we need to act now.
What a surprise. The three elders were planning to betray their chieftain.
To save their tribe from starving. It is not honorable, but Akrog understands. Akrog feels like something changed. They should go back to the sarcophagus room gate. Maybe the time window is there now.
Zazka minds not.
What says the Brittlebone paper, Grungwar?
Hold on. He will look. Interesting. It is from the Priest of Walls, too. Curious. It says there are 6 powder colors. Blue, red, yellow, green, purple, and orange.
Well, well. Interesting. Let him at them!
Let there be light!
Behind Norak. Now! For the Moon King! Coming for them. Noah, go!
In that direction?
They run from Noah. This is where the Moon King fights.
Why must they plague the Moonkin?
Feel the might of the Moon King!
There we go.
What on Urgath is this?
He moving. He crushed them now.
Afraid of Mangwa will strike them down!
The tribe for the blood for the tribe!
He might be old, but his tusks are still sharp.
Interesting. Probably. Easy. Can a troll not rest for a moment? Moving on.
goblins here, huh? Alright.
Let Zaska get a proper look. Time to get his tusks dirty. Ready for action. They will not get away from...
Let Akrog see. No, that worked not. They must try again.
Let Zaska get a proper look.
What should he do?
It needs to be white.
You're ready.
It needs to be white.
They messed with the wrong... The time window. Not bad, trusted one. Not bad.
Let them hope it works. They need to mend that broken bowl. The gift. It whispers again.
Let Grungoir take a...
Ready? Keep in mind, if he resists, we have to... You know.
Let's just get this over with. Shanna will understand.
Fine then. Stand back. I'm opening the gate.
And the bowl is back. That was simple.
They must go down there now. No like. They must. Let them solve the last riddle, chieftain.
Time to use his mind, trusted one.
What is needed of him?
No, that worked not. They must try again.
Okay, the second one is green.
What is this?
Alright.
And it is open.
Into the belly of the beast, then. Let them see what happened to those elders.
Akrog has a hunch. Let Akrog see.
Akrog may have felt sheltered and strong when he stepped through the temple's hex gate, but he felt anything but as he descended into the temple's heart. The cub was there, calling out to him.
Careful, little blood.
Ooh, is this gonna let me...
You find out.
What is this?
Another altar with hex... All right. Magua gives this old soul strength.
Going now.
Going now. The gift. It whispers again.
Interesting.
Where the hell is he? This isn't right, Zara. We should...
Are you in such a hurry to kill me and break the portal seal?
You... No.
Yes. You're a brilliant architect, Zara, but a terrible deceiver. Let's skip the banter, shall we? I've brought some company.
Sharon, save us!
I'm not certain what is more tragic. Your willingness to sacrifice the safety of the light races for your petty lives, or how you thought I would fall for this.
Telmore, wait, please! We want to keep this beast locked away as much as you do. We dedicated our lives to it. All we want is a few days to see what happened in the temple and find some way to restock our provisions. Ishara's sarcophagus seal still holds, so there's no way that Field Dark can do any damage in that time. Please, Telmore, you know that we're right about this.
All those years and you still understand nothing. We can never allow the prison to be opened. Never.
So you'd rather let us and every single acolyte down here starve to death? Is that it?
There'll be no starving. My devourers will take care of that.
No! No, no, no! Please, wait!
So the chief...
Seal. The seal.
Big blood. Dead one. Him move.
Mugwall's tusks.
The seal.
Mugwa's udders. That cursed...
Had to do it.
Careful, Chieftain. His mind is rotten.
Maybe they can learn something from him before they crush him, Trusted One. Something about the cub.
Grungwar, how can a bone man speak? Akrog thought bone people had no spirits.
Akrog speaks true, and Grungwar knows not. As he said, this one was a powerful hexer. So maybe he found a way to keep a part of his spirits alive.
The seal. Prevail. The seal.
Bone man.
Had to. They...
Can he hear them?
Prevail.
Look out!
The gift. It whispers again.
Behold the power of Magua!
What is that? This way? Let Zaska get a proper look.
No, I'll go look.
This looks interesting.
This is it. The second arm. Little Blood, can he carry it?
All right. Tell them that Zazka imagines this not.
He did not. It was like a voice in their heads.
So the beast is alive after all. Let them get out of here, Chieftain. There is nothing left in this place but sand and bones.
Grungwar is right.
No, glad. He won't get back to... When Akrog stepped out of the hex gate, a strange feeling gripped his bones, whispered in his ear, rippled over his skin. The parts of the cub, they could sense each other. This feeling weighed so heavily on Agrog's mind that he was aware of nothing else until Zazka gripped him by the shoulder. The stranger, he said. He is gone.
That is it. Only the legs and the head are missing.
Zazka just hopes the cub has more love for the Moonkin than it has for the Brittlebones when it wakes up.
Well, it is too late to think about that now.
They will find out. But, Chieftain! My master Anug far-traveled. What is it?
Nurbak, he go miss. He and his skull crushers and Zhulag.
Missing? When? How?
Anug, no not. It just... Anug go see...
The stranger. Grungwan knew it. They should have crushed that cursed Brittlebone when they had the chance.
No one noticed them leave? How is that possible?
Anug know not, but it must happen shortly after the chieftain go into the temple. Two of the iron beaks fly near sarcophagus and go mad.
Distracted.
It is true.
Well, rot it. The stranger was not...
No, Anug know not. But, wait.
And no one asked him?
No, Anug think not.
The stranger leaves and...
There need not be a connection. There are all kinds of reasons the stranger might have left.
Maybe. But if not, and if this Brittlebone hexed trusted one Nerbak, it will be Grungwar who crushes his...
If the stranger is behind this, then Akrog will help Grungwar.
Good.
They is just gone. But Anug tell Crumb about it. He say he sent Ironbeak to catch their scent. Maybe they...
They already caught it. What is left of it, at least. Mogwa prays, Chieftain.
Shepherd Crumb, kind soul. What means he by what is left of it?
Crumb speaks. They followed Julog's scent, as Anug said. Nurbak and his warriors went to a clearing in the Blackheart jungle, not far from the tribe camp. They are long gone already. And there's...
Surely not Nerbak.
The beaks could not say, Chieftain. Crumb thinks they should look at the...
All right. Anug, he is the best eye of the tribe.
If the chieftain allows it, Crumb would like to come too. Julog, no matter. Let them go.
What on Urgath is this?
Little Blood looks like something is troubling him. What is wrong?
Big Blood always know. It true. No, I'd be thinking again. About temples.
What about them?
Well, every temple Moonkin go to, all dead, no? And it because Cub make them crazy and have dark thoughts. No, I wonder, what if same thing happened to Moonkin? How make sure they never go crazy?
Well, Akrog thinks not that there is a way to truly make sure. The best thing they can do is to always remember that every mind has a weakness, Brittlebone or Troll, and be aware of them.
Weakness? Like how Noah...
That is just appetite, not a weakness of the mind.
Noah Big Blood want else?
How feels Little Blood? Anything troubling him?
Oh, just same as always.
And what is that?
Just dark thoughts. About
Little blood is not useless.
big blood.
No, Akrog does not.
Big blood.
It is true.
Maybe.
That is all for now. Be glad to be useful. Mugwell praise. Bit nice day. Be glad to be...
Oh, Chieftain. Good of him to come by. Anog needs to speak. What next? Ah, Chieftain. Good of him to come by. Anog here, they find more pieces of cub?
An arm, it is true. How is Anuk?
Still alive. That is...
Anuk said he wanted to speak about something. What is it?
Right, he do. Grungwar tell Anog about these strange time window beasts they fight in the Temple of Shana. Akrog, remember?
Right, the corrupted time windows. What about them?
Well, Anog's eyes tell Anog that there is more of them. A good march from the temple.
That Akrog should hunt them down.
Next time they march for someplace else, it is true. For safety. Ah, Anog not even think of that. Well, then, good if the chieftain agreed.
Akrog, thanks.
Stay safe, chieftain.
Be glad to be useful. Wonder what next.
Zazka is
what on Urgath is this?
He wonder what...
Can a troll not rest for a moment?
Deep in the Blackheart jungle, Chieftain Akrog met with a brittle-boned stranger who had convinced Agrog's trusted one, Zazka Smalltusk, that he had the answers. He told them of the field dog, Zarek's cub, and set them the task of bringing the fallen god back.
They hear? This is it. The place must be...
All right. Anog may be old, but he still know how to swing a crush stick. Worry not, Chieftain.
Well, old friend.
It just makes no sense. Why would Nerbak go off into the jungle like this?
When did Great Warrior Nerbak ever not do whatever the rot he wants?
Nerbak can be stubborn, but he has done more for this tribe than most kin ever will. Whatever he does it for the tribe.
Akrog thinks Grungwar speaks true. Akrog and Nerbak spoke shortly before they went through that last hex gate, and he seemed different.
The stranger is behind this. He must be.
This looks like a camp to Akrog, and there is a dead moonkin. Could that be?
There
must
it is.
Be more. They
Good
should
work.
keep looking.
Still.
Let Akrog see.
Dead greenskin.
Can Anog tell what his tribe was?
He thinks so. Those markings that Greenskin have on his skin, his tattoos. He is a chainer.
The greenskins the moonkin fought when they found the temple.
And who shackled the bog tusks.
So the chainers came back to the jungle. But why?
Anog know not. But maybe that is why Nerbak and his warriors go here. He find out that the chainers come back and want to stop them.
Could be.
What by Magua? Chieftain, Grungwar needs to show him something.
What is it?
Grungwar found something. Look, a stun orb. This is a boom rock. It explodes when it hits something and makes a strange fog that makes animals stop moving. The greenskin shamans use them.
Greenskins?
Whatever happened here, greenskins played a role. Maybe that...
But which greenskins?
That they still have to find out.
May Mugwa guide him.
Crumb does. This is warrior Baraka Proudheart, one of Nurbok's best skull crushers. He was a quiet type. He never even found a trusted one.
His hide is ravaged with slashes and cuts. He must have killed that greenskin there too. So there was a fight between Nurbok's warriors and the greenskins. But where are the others? And why died he? The gift. It whispers again. Let us...
Zazok says this is the place. Great warrior Nurbok.
That's enough greenskins. But Nurbok smells them. They are out there somewhere. Rotten cowards. And they call themselves the Gods of Zarek.
Maybe they should go back to the tribe camp and tell the chieftain about it. If the greenskin slavers are really out here, it might be better if...
No one knows when the chieftain will be back. If those greenskin slavers find out what the Moonkin did to their kin and bring back word to Merother, the Moonkin are done for. Now come, let them find out where those cowards were. Now!
Well.
Well. Who would have thought Nurbok defied the chieftain's word again?
To protect the tribe from those lurking greenskin slavers. Sometimes a troll's desire to help his kin leads him down the wrong path.
It was a mistake not to wait, but he had honorable intentions. Still, this is a problem. Anyway, there is no time to dwell on it. The Moonkin must find out where the Chainers took Nurbok and the others, and save them before they are sold. Or worse.
But how? They could be anywhere. If...
Wait, Anug think you know.
Speak.
It's... Anug, remember not exactly, but one of his eyes, Nog, tell
Chainers?
It is possible. It might not...
And Crumb can catch their scent.
Not a day,
Okay,
but...
Blah, blah,
Good plan.
blah.
All right. They will cross that swamp. Oh, and also take that thing, the boom rock, to Zeramak. If the greenskins can use it, maybe the Moonkin can too.
Chieftain say, Tet do.
Awesome. Alright, we're gonna load up in the swamp area, or the fortress, save it, and end this video. 2 hours long.
Evergloom. A brave troll
dug out
might
stuff.
find hex essence in that forgotten place, but gathering it would be a gruesome task.
No, I'll not like this place. It make his hide prickle.
Grunwa feels the same. Maybe there is a blood drop nearby, like on the Red Meadow or in Magwa's cradle.
Well, either way, it makes the gift restless. Well, they are not here to solve the mysteries of Urgeth.
Alright. Stay safe all, and until next time.